Howdy folks, welcome to my house. My name is Trevor Eddy. I'm 33 years old. I live in Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm an attorney. And this is my home. We call it Sweet Gum, and we've got a dinner party on tonight, which means three things: whiskey, bow ties, and good eats. Howdy folks again, welcome to my Sanctus Sanctorum, where I've got my pride and joys. This is where Trevor gets all of his style, his bow ties. I've been collecting these ever since I came down to South Carolina. And this little fella here is real special. That's the one that started it all. This was Trevor's very first bow tie. And then over here we've got another special one. This is the bow tie I got married in, actually. And then this one here is my lymphoma and leukemia bow tie that I got for my very last day of chemotherapy. And these over here, that you cannot be a gentleman in the South without your knitted belts that I wear every single day. And that's where Trevor gets dressed. Howdy folks, while we've got the porchetta on the smoker right now, I wanted to give you guys a brief tour of my favorite room in the house. Now I had to fight tooth and nail with the wife to get it, but in here we've got the copper closet. Wash my head for a sec and come on and take a little peek. These are all my collected antiques and modern copper pots and pans that my wife got me for one Christmas, all in one big kit and caboodle. This is where I love to get all my pots and pans from. And if you come over here for a little sec, you'll see my prized possessions in the kitchen. The first Christmas after I started getting really serious into cooking, my family got me this beautiful set of knives, American made, and they're my little babies. So these are our first babies. This is Tench.
Harper!
And they're miniature golden doodles. This is them fully grown now.
Yay! You film them upright. If you ever transfer them to like a video itself, it'll do black on both sides.
Yeah, that's
your video, it doesn't transfer that way, so that, so Scott says...
I believe they have automatic pepper shakers on MasterChef. What are you going to do about that, Trevor?
I'm bringing my own. You kidding me? I'm going to be traveling with my own knives, with all my own equipment, not my bride.
That's why I told you to cook with breast milk.
That is so not going to happen.
Gordon Ramsay will love those cheeses. Get some fine flavors. Yeah.
I'd definitely tell him not beforehand. Just tell him after.
Nice.
Get a video of that.
This is pork tenderloin wrapped in 5 pounds of bacon, smoked over cherry wood coals, and with a whiskey, butter, and cheerwine glaze.
Now what is cheerwine, Trevor? For all those who don't know.
Cheerwine is a quintessential southern soda with a cherry flavor, hence the cherry wood to complement it. So for them that don't know, a porchetta is a pork tenderloin wrapped in pork belly. You can roast it, or in my case, smoke it. Took about 3 hours. And at the very end, I splashed it with our whiskey, butter, and cheerwine. You got to keep it nice and wrapped up since you're dealing with different cuts of meat here. Yeah, this is going to be really good. Just going to get up the last little bit of the butcher's twine.
Pork, and more pork.
Yeah, that is, here we go. And that is our porchetta.
Boom. Ooh.
Juicy, succulent, covered in fat, butter, and whiskey.
Smells delightful.
Reminds me of my bachelor party.
I don't think that's allowed.
Okay, get some snaps of that.
Yeah, and then you'll want to,
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Here's a good one.
The hell out of that bread.
So at the very end of the interview, they ask you. Yeah, I
that's
get
not a problem.
Yes!
Well
I
done,
have a
you're
perfect joke.
All right, we just got to toast up this compound butter, and we are good to go. This is compounded with lemon juice and shallots.
I would have served that.
Just don't.
Oh, you have to do a tour of your fridge. What's in your fridge?
Shades pants?
Lots of
Hey, this is where the magic happens.
Lots of my.
I am not saying this is where the magic happens. It is not going to happen. All right.
This
This
is
is where the
Trevor
food
saying
is.
this is where the magic happens.
Absolutely jam-packed. We've got champagne, wine, muffins, some South Carolina boiled peanuts, a little mascarpone chocolate cake I made for my wife, who can't get enough of that stuff. So there you go. No magic in here.
Any special sauces?
There's a homemade cake in there.
There is a homemade cake. All right.
That he made for his wife.
Yes.
It looks like mascarpone cheese.
It was mascarpone.
It is mascarpone.
Frosting. It was really
Okay, get this.
All right, so I'll plate up one of these.
Looks good too.
When's the last time you had potatoes?
For a while. These are really good potatoes too.
Actually, salivating.
Didn't bring my glucose monitor. Well, I did, but it'll stay in my purse.
Very pretty today.
So this is wilted broccolini with shallots. And it looks like our hot buttered toast is good to go.
She does about it.
So there we go.
Yes.
Dinner party at Trevor's house. Pork fat and deliciousness.
Okay.
So now we... Yes, sir. You make me a cocktail. Sure.
Go.
Whiskey in a glass.
Go film the cocktail bar. Isn't this part of your thing?
That
bourbon?
is. That is.
Yep. You have a very extensive bourbon collection.
So they're gonna show Craig
I'm
to
gonna-
America.
I just let him drink through it and it's the way it is.
All right. So when we do dinner parties all the time at my house, the deal is everyone else brings the whiskey and I bring the taste to eat. So thanks, Stanley.
Smile at the camera. Look at the camera. Abby, what do you say? You like Trevor's food? Say it one more time. Say it again. Yeah.
Record that these are some of the cleanest plates we've ever had before, and that's the best review a chef can ever have.
Pierre, was it tasty?
Yeah. How are the potatoes?
Oh, poor Harper wants some too.
Well, dinner's over and everyone's heading back home. I hope you guys enjoyed dinner and look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, MasterChef people. This is Isabel Eddy coming at you live from LaGuardia Airport. So I'm really sorry if you hear some aggressive boarding notifications. But I wanted to take a quick sec to talk to you about my brilliant older brother, even though he feels like my little baby, Trevor, who is currently in the running to be on MasterChef. He is single-handedly the most selfless person I've ever met without fail, and is always thinking of the needs of others and putting others before him, which is exactly why I bullied him into doing what I want and going and auditioning for this show. But in all reality, cooking has always been such a passion of his, something he's so talented in. So, you know, I'm so proud of him for taking a chance and really going for it for his future, because this time last year we didn't think he had a future. And he is worth it, and he deserves it, and he has what it takes to do it. And it's so cool to see him just have confidence in that and own his life again. And he honestly will blow you away. He deserves the world on a plate, on a MasterChef plate. Vote for Trevor.
Well, actually, Arthur was from southwest England, and the Eddies did come from Wessex, so there's a possibility that the last Eddie we could trace back to was April Beyond Lives, and he made, because he got conquered
So what else do we do?